One.
You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com, part of Tequila Aficionado Media. I'm Alex Perez in Southern California.
I am Mike Morales here in sweltering San Antonio.
Oh, poor baby.
I know, yeah. But Alex, I got some refreshing stuff for us.
Yes.
We are going to taste and dissect Volley. This is the newest ready-to-drink on the market. It's so hot and so new right now. It's got a really catchy name too, by the way. It's very California.
Pass me a Volley, please.
Yeah, volley me a volley. It's got, there you go. Oh, look at you. Yeah, I have to be careful. It says rock me gently, shake me slowly, or shake me gently. Rock me slowly. I'm gonna. Hey, you gonna wait for me or what?
Sorry.
What we do with the RTDs, folks, is we taste it first at room temp. Alex, just to be fair, Alex has his chilled a little bit, but I'm going to drink mine at room temp first, and then we're going to pour it over ice, taste it over ice, and see what the changes are. They are using 100% agave tequila. It's only 3 ingredients: sparkling water and then real juice. That's what they're telling us. So, and a calorie count on the back.
This is really 110 calories and only 3 carbs.
Oh, I like this. Wow, this is a sharp grapefruit. That was almost like a sweet grapefruit, like a ruby red or something.
Yeah.
Which Texas is known for, ruby red. Grapefruit forward. Now in the lime, I noticed the tequila more in the lime at room temperature.
Yeah. This is really good
on the finish, but this is almost refreshing at room temp. It's really weird. I prefer, for my taste, I prefer this one better than I did with the lime. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just my preference.
Yeah. Well, this is really good.
Oh. Yeah, it's not a bitter grapefruit.
No, this is more of a ruby red.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it goes in a little bit sweet, a little bit of sweetness, and then the natural grapefruit bitterness that's there, you know. But now
I like it right out of the can.
I do too. I like it.
Let's try a little bit of.
I'm going to pour mine over ice. I like it.
The color, you can definitely see the red. The pink grapefruit.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. That's a selling point here in Texas. I know that they changed the color on the branding. I will say that the lime was more lime forward, and
more like a margarita.
Well, it had a little bit like that kind of a salty, briny aftertaste.
Yes. That was good.
This one did not. This one at room temp does not. And I'm gonna pour some over ice.
You know what? Actually, this is pretty. It's pretty smooth, dangerously smooth.
Yeah. Well, didn't you say this is the ABV on this is as high as beer?
It's like a beer. It's actually more than most beers. It's let's see. On this one, it is 5.25.
That's
it's very smooth. It's very
it's a hearty buzz.
Yeah, it's very good.
Let's see, on the nose, I smell more of the grapefruit, and this is over ice now, folks. I'm pouring mine in a rocks glass for those of you who are listening to us on the podcast.
Oh, you're supposed to take it too.
Yeah. Now it's chilled now, so I can smell more on the nose of the grapefruit. Oh, wow.
That's good.
Okay, as far as preference goes, I'm liking this sharp grapefruit. I'm liking it a lot. In fact, I prefer it more than the lime.
Really? You know what I get in the nose, Mike?
What?
I'm getting like Indian spices.
Like Indian spices? You mean like curry and stuff?
Yeah, curry.
Really? You sure you got a clean glass?
I'm serious.
This is refreshing, and it's refreshing straight out of the can at room temp. It's that good.
Wow. So you tried it room temp, and then you tried it on the rocks.
Yeah. Just to see what I can pull out. Like I've noticed the lime, depending on who's making where it's coming from, whose recipe they're using. Sometimes the lime version will taste a little salty, a little briny at room temp, and then that disappears, and it just becomes lime, a light lime flavor. And now these folks, they're saying they're telling us that the Volley, it's Camilla and Chris who are involved in this, and it's Camilla Soriano and Chris Worth, who are the owners of Volley. They're only using 3 ingredients, and that's natural flavors means hundreds of mystery ingredients. So after tequila soda or 2, they got the idea to create a wholesome spiked seltzer. So technically, this is a wholesome spiked seltzer. Okay.
Wow. Organic juice too. They're saying it's 100% organic.
Yeah. Volley is here 100% agave tequila, sparkling water, organic juice. That's it. Okay. And the calorie count is really low on these. Wow, I'm really impressed, Alex.
Yeah, it's really good.
So far, this has been my favorite. Now, the other thing too is they have the NOM number. They are using 100% agave tequila. The NOM number coming out of there is 1499. Tequila's like 1921. Corrido that you and I have had. Comisario and Mejor, which I'm familiar with. It's a fairly good sized maquiladora. Penta, Encantadora, and Don Sueños. We've had all those on sipping.
Winners.
They're all winners. So what's there to say, man?
Hit me.
Right here. Boom. Brand of Promise nominee in the RTD category, bro. Yeah. This is it. I'm really digging this.
It's really good. It's they claim it's less calories than vodka, which would be appealing to those that are watching their waistline.
Yeah, especially in the time of COVID.
Very good, very good. It's very good. It's
yeah.
I'm actually impressed.
Me too.
Really impressed.
I'll tell you what. Again, the ready-to-drink category has exploded, but the ones that have come on board online using 100% agave tequila, non-diffuser, have really stepped up the game. I'm impressed. Last year's winner was Azulana. They were the first ones to come out as a 100%. I've been working on trying to get them all because if they're using tequila, I want to taste it. I want to have it here on Sipping Off the Cuff. They're just now coming on the market, but this Volley is some dangerous stuff.
Yes, it is awesome.
Awesome stuff. Congratulations to Volley. Stick with us. We're going to try the rest of the line. There's 2 more flavors we're going to get through. But that's our take on Volley Sharp Grapefruit, boys and girls. That's my new favorite right here, Sharp Grapefruit.
Oh, nice.
There's one in this line that I'm really anxious to try, but I'm not going to say which one it is, okay? I'll wait till we get to it. But that's our take on Volley, the Sharp Grapefruit. I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio. That gentleman out there is
Alex Perez in Southern California. Let us know what your favorite RTD is. Not the bus, but the ready to drink.
Yeah.
Mike got that one. That's what the
bus I'm from Southern California.
LA.
Yeah.
The rapid transit. Yeah, exactly.
Is it still called that?
No.
What's it called now? MTB?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
I can't either. But anyway,
train's in LA now.
Yeah. So he's a little RTD, boys and girls. Go ahead. Let us out.
Thanks for watching. Let us know your take on Volley. Look for it. It's totally worth it. Love it.
Yes.
Love it. It's so different too. So different. It's light. It's welcoming. It's really good.
It's fun. Okay, boys and girls. This is really fun, and you can tell that the owners had a lot of fun putting this together, and they accomplished what they set out to do so far.
Yeah.
So far. So anyway.
Thank you. Thanks for watching, and as always, sip wisely.